What's up guys, the next weekly update just dropped, and we have a bunch of New Balance changes, a bunch of other things that I can't recall right now. But yeah, today we're gonna be testing out Soft and Wet Go Beyond. We're also gonna be testing out the new Scary Monsters nerf. We're gonna be checking out the new Chop ability, because it got changed. Now it has like two separate upgrades as far as I know, and you can kind of choose which one you wanna use. But yeah, anyways, let's start off with Soft and Wet Go Beyond, because I didn't make a video on the last update when it got buffed, and now it got buffed once again, and I think it's actually so good now. It's actually A tier. I tried it out. It is very overpowered. Anyways, here's my skill tree. We're gonna play some 1v1s, and I'm gonna show you all of the new combos with this stand. But I also want to give a fair warning before we actually go in. So, and here's the one for Vamp. I actually think Vamp is probably the best spec for it. Probably also Spin, Vamp, Box. Vamp is good because Bubble Prison now confirms things. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna show you the new combos that I have cooked up that weren't true before. And yeah, we're gonna hop into 1v1s after this. But yeah, the warning that I mentioned before, what I want to say is I already played some ranked with this, and I gotta say, the first game I got was against the GR Box, full awakening, full maxed awakening, full maxed counter, macro, and fast flags. And bro, I actually almost beat him, but as soon as he started running, I already knew it was over. Yeah, so your weakness is runners, of course. With Vamp, with Box, it's easier to catch up to them, with Spin as well. But yeah, wow, I had an actual like 6-minute game against that guy. So you're not gonna be beating any macro users or any meta stands, most likely, if they run. But I was destroying him, that's all I gotta say. But I mean, I also lost to him with White Album Vamp because he just outrun me and there's nothing you could do. But yeah, anyways, so let me show you some combos. So here's the first combo. So Barrage and then Bubble Prison, because it's all true. So this is the first combo. Look how fast that move comes out, by the way. Then another combo that you can also do is Bubble Prison into Space Ripper and then Go Beyond, or Bubble Prison into Go Beyond. Or into Beatdown. But by the way, Space Ripper does not confirm Beatdown, that's all I have to say. So let's do it right here real quick. And if they block, they're gonna eat even more damage. And then you can, I guess, do this or do this. Yeah, but we're gonna check all of these combos out in 1v1s. That's all you have to know for now. I never thought I'd say this, but Friction Plunder is actually overpowered now, guys. Friction Plunder just comes out almost instantly. I never thought I'd say this, honestly. Anyways, let's hop into 1v1s. Alright, we're in the first game. I just want to say, yes, we're in casual 1v1s. Don't click off the video, please. I'm not going to go into ranked and just drop from my Crusader rank. I don't want to fight the same GR loser, GR bug abuser over and over and again and then lose all my elo. Okay, guys, this game mode is unplayable. Look at this. I want to actually play this stat, but I can't because everybody's leaving. Every server is a fucking America server, even though I have Russia region selected. This is so fucking trash, bro. What is this? I want to make a video, but then this is what happens. Look, whatever. The next 3 games, whatever happens, it is what it is. Okay? And I don't care if I fight a Wind Trader, it doesn't matter. Well, I should have. Yeah, actually that works as well. And now we can confirm this off of this. Nice. Oh, that was an accident. Alright, so you can see the yeah, and another person rage quits, wow. But yeah, you can see a few of those combos. I think the stand is so much better now. Anyway, see you in the next game.
前の体から摩擦を奪った。柔らかいそして濡れている。始末してやる。ソフト&ウェット。柔らかくてそしてオッケー。ソフト&ウェット。オラオラオラオラオラボケがオッケー。はじけろ。今お前の体から摩擦を奪った。
Alright, turns out my mic was muted, and you know what, guys, that's good because I was complaining too much. But yeah, anyways, you know what, yeah, let's just move on to scary monsters. I'm not gonna play this anymore, guys. I'm just sick of YBA right now. Just everything that can go wrong goes wrong. Yeah, YBA's PvP prime is so over. Alrighty, guys, now we're gonna be testing out the new scary monsters. I'm gonna show you my skill tree and the build that I'm running for this. I don't know why I don't have the sturdiness point. It's whatever. So here's the new skill tree for it. It obviously costs much less skill points, like significantly less, and I like it because now you can actually use it with specs. So that's a very good change. And here's the one for Hamon. I also could have gotten this upgrade, but it's fine. Anyways, they've changed a lot about it. Now it has shared cooldowns. Like, let me show you here. For example, Tail Whip now comes out much faster. Also, as you can see, now you need more for full form, and it also is shorter. Now I'm gonna show obviously all the balance changes on screen, but yeah, I think I've tested this stand already, and I genuinely think it's much worse now. Like, you now can't spam as much, obviously, and you also don't have the move stacks anymore. Full form is also much worse. But yeah, let's just go into 1v1s and check this out. Alrighty, we're in the first game. I think I'm gonna do 2 games because YBA is almost unplayable right now, judging by our soft and wet games and just the general state of the game. I'm gonna give my opinion on scary monsters after this. So Dino Army is also much different now. It's so much faster, and you also allegedly can't move stack with it anymore. Alright. Bro's lagging real hard. What? Okay, bro. We're just used fucking Bluetooth to connect, bro. Alright. That's awesome. Alright, let's switch forms here. And obviously all the cooldowns got buffed, which might contribute to the stand being a little bit more spammy in this way, I guess. So I'm pretty sure Tail Whip full form damage got buffed. I'm not sure though. Have to compare it. But yeah, this stand feels much worse now. That's all I have to say. I thought I actually was kind of excited for a rework, but now I'm not really excited for it. Alright, I can't tell what's happening on my screen right now, bro. What is this? But yeah, people still fall for the oldest trick in the book. Alright, waste his barrage. This, I mean, not gonna lie, Tail Whip is still absolutely useless. How's this guy losing with SC Vamp, by the way? What is going on, bro? Also, yeah, Dino Barrage in full form also exists, but it is so useless, not gonna lie. I can't. So yeah, as you can see, you can't move stack anymore. So yeah, I think Dino minions are not gonna be that good. I don't even have the max speed, which I don't really think you necessarily need. But they did also buff the HP of Dino Minions, and one important buff that they made to fossilization is that now your Dino Minions can't interrupt it, which I'm so thankful for, because it was actually just so cancer. Now you couldn't properly combo, but now you finally can. This change should have been there ever since the rework of Scary Monsters, and I'm happy they've actually did something about that. So yeah, that's definitely a W. You guys can let me know what you think of all of this, of course, if I haven't mentioned it in the beginning. What do you think of the update? What do you think I should do next for my videos? I don't really know right now. I don't really like the current state of YBA. The game feels like it's not even that the game is just simply just garbage. It's just the fact that the performance is so bad. Oh my god, it's okay. This move is cancelable now. Wow, that is good to know. Oh boy, that is bad, guys. Alright, I think he's dead from this. Oh, look at the destructive power nerf. Jesus Christ. Nice. It seems that Anubis is struggling against this, which I find kind of funny since this is a stand that got hyper buffed. Oh, that was a bad timing. So I'm finally I'm so happy that they finally made. Oh fuck. They finally made Tail Whip much faster than it was before, because it was unusable. Oh, that still hits him. Did one forget that he has a counter, by the way? Oh, nice. Nice, he's dead. GG's. Wow, this is gonna take some getting used to. But yeah, anyways, my review of the stand is that I think it's C tier, maybe D tier, I don't know. On my tier list, I'll probably put it into C minus. C minus is basically like the second worst tier. But I'm still gonna wait for the official balance log to come out. This is just these small weekly updates, they don't matter at all. But yeah, anyways, let's go check out the final changes. Alright guys, another stand we were checking out that got lots of different changes is D4C. So the first one that is notable is definitely the destructive power buff. Now it's on par with Star Platinum, which I think is going to make it much more consistent. Also, the next one was that your revolver is now much worse. So I don't remember them correctly, all the nerfs to revolver. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Okay, first of all, look at the cooldown. Look at the cooldown, guys. Oh, I'm actually about to die to this guy because I don't have my HP max. Look at that. Look how slow it is. What the hell is that? Okay, then they also finally made the dimension dip a little bit more useful. I mean, by the way, if you didn't know, it's uncancelable. Guys, look at that. The poison is still hitting me. That's funny. But yeah, it should last much longer now. I haven't maxed out, but that is not too long. Not gonna lie. Next up, clones also got 2 separate upgrades. And same with Chop, which actually Chop has one upgrade, which is optional. So we're gonna check them out. So your clones sprint much faster, but their health is greatly reduced. Alright, so let's just summon our normal clones. Okay, and let's just kill them. So this is how much health they have. Yeah, not too much of. And now let's get this upgrade first. So now they have lower health, but they sprint much faster. Alright, so here we go. Let's aggro him. Oh yeah, look how, damn, that is actually kind of annoying, but let's see how much health they have. Okay, I mean they disappeared, but I think you could definitely see the difference. Now let's see what Chop is. So that is still the same Chop, also has end lag when missed. I say let's get the two other upgrades now and see how our stand changes here. So again, Chop, blockable. Oh, look how much end lag it had. Look, I couldn't attack for so long and I was holding him once. Alright, let's get the new upgrade. I'm obviously gonna go into 1v1s with this, and same for our last stand. But yeah, so now now has a heavy indicator, and it also will be parryable, but deal more damage and remove limbs. So anyways, let's attack him. Okay, you couldn't see that right there, but the game lagged. Let's see it again. So he was ragdolled there. Okay, and it's also uncancelable. Alright, let's do this. Let's summon some clones. Let's see what's the difference now. Wait, am I stupid? Why did they just disappear after like 2 seconds? Hold on, guys. 1 second. Yeah, so I wasn't tweaking. So this upgrade makes them explodable, but the trade-off is that they die in like literally 2 seconds. Also, we're gonna check out clone swap, which should also remove debuffs now and buffs your movement speed. I actually kind of like the Chop changes. It's gonna be much more balanced, first of all. Second of all, it actually gives you more customizability, but I really don't like the YBA is becoming so complicated and has like you just I don't know. I mean, there's pros and cons. So let's summon the clones where we can see them and let's kill them. Oh, they explode now. But when they despawn, they don't explode. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about this. Also, this move should have a larger hitbox now, so yeah, as you can see, we just took him into our realm. Also, look how much faster we are. This is also a new change. Test out the new clone swap. It's much faster, and look how fast I was there for a second. I guess D4C is gonna be much more cooler to play. Obviously nothing special in my opinion. Like, it's still gonna be pretty bad in PvP, but we'll have to see, like, especially with the revolver nerfs. Wow. I want to try out our clones on this guy. So wait, he's actually gonna die in a second, but doesn't matter. Hold on. Come on, kill my clones. Wow, they actually, wow, this is actually useless. They disappear after 2 seconds. And anyways, yeah, that should be everything for D4C. Let's just move on to our last stand for today. Alrighty, our last stand for today is Tusk Act 4. So there were a bunch of changes that were promised to us about the stand, and people were really scared that it's gonna be like the best stand in the game because it will allegedly have blunt breaking wormhole nails. But let's actually see whether or not the stand got better or worse. First of all, nails cooldown increased. 16 seconds now instead of like 12. Then wormhole nail cooldown increased. Wow, 18 seconds. Yeah, so you can see there's a huge difference now. Nails are probably a little bit worse, I guess, in the cooldown department. Alright guys, we're gonna kill this guy because he was interrupting me. So let's take care of this guy real quick. Obviously I'm specless, so let's see if I can. if I can beat him here. I don't think he has a spec himself. But dude, bro, what is this? What is this cooldown, bro? Also, I think golden rectangle nail is now cancelable. Let's see if we can catch him on stand up here. Alright, well, he's dead anyways. Alright, let's continue. I'm not gonna talk about all the other changes to the other Tusks. I'm only gonna be talking about Tusk Act 4 because it's the only one that matters. Bro, and this guy just won't let go. If you're watching the video, bro, you should just let go completely of YBA, in my opinion, bro. Yeah, but wow, why is golden rectangle nail cancelable now, bro? That is wild. Dude, Tusk Act 4 is actually useless in my opinion right now. Like, although everything is blockable, everything is parryable, 2 long cooldowns. Ooh, nice parry right there. I'm on... It feels like I'm on 140 ping right now, guys. I have no idea what's happening. Alright, bro. He's finally dead, dude. I genuinely hate people like this. I swear to God. Okay, guys, I just looked through all the balance changes, and I genuinely and Paragon did not even give us the buffs that he promised. So this stand is now so much worse. Basically, golden rectangle nail is cancelable now, but it can hit through block, and it ragdolls people that are blocking. So you have a block bypass move, and if they, I guess if they don't block it, then yeah, then they will get stunned. But if they block it, you're just gonna block bypass and ragdoll them. So no combo extension from that. Ooh, nice. Let's again move that friendly fire. But yeah, I think Tusk is gonna be... If it wasn't F tier before, then it's gonna be F tier now, in my opinion. Like, there's no redeemable aspects about it. Alright, he's dead. Yeah. Anyways, that should be it. There's not much to talk about. I'm not gonna go play Tusk in 1v1s, obviously. Also, 6 pistols. As for 6 pistols rehaul, it is such absolute stinky garbage that I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's fine. You can go watch Memo's video where he crashes out for like 20 minutes straight. So go watch his video because he's actually good at 6 pistols. So I mean, thing is, bro, I genuinely think every single Paragon rehaul sucks ass. There's nothing good about them. They're so boring. I don't even wanna touch on them. So yeah, anyways, that should be it for today's video. Let me know what you want to see next. Make sure to join my Discord for all the giveaways, for all the events, and join my gang as well, which is also inside of my Discord. And yeah, that should be it for today's video. And yeah, expect some bangers, because I always drop bangers. So yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye.